Let's get ready, say go. This was one, this was one, this was one, this was one. Let's go, this was one, this was one, this was one, this was one. Rainbows in the sky, let's fly away like a bird. You're free to see the boundless face of the earth. Let the wind blow you like a knife and glide away far beyond the clouds. You'll find another place. If the road ahead seems so cold and gray, night never turns to day. Don't you be afraid. Go and fly away. Chala, hey chala. No time to hesitate. Go on and search the earth. Within it lies a magic surprise. Oh, chala, hey chala. Don't be afraid. You got the power to get through the darkest nights. Chala! Zooming round and round in the sky like a coaster. Hold on tight, or you may find yourself trapped in a maze. When that happens, you may think you will never find your way. At the past, you may take seem all the same. If the road ahead should be just so cold and gray, when night never turns to day, don't you be afraid. Go and fly away. Chala, hey chala. No time to hesitate. Go on and search the earth. Within it lies a magic surprise. Oh, chala, hey chala. Be cool, don't be afraid. You got the power to get you through the darkest night. Hey chala. No time to hesitate. Go on and search the earth. Within it is a magic surprise. Oh, chala, hey chala. Be cool, don't be afraid. You got the power to get you through the darkest nights. Chala.
It's Friday night, and you know what that means. It is time for Spaghett Friends Toy Show, episode 347. What's going on, people? It's your boy Smith. As always, joined by my North American thick boy tag team partner, Matitude 22. What's going on?
Just chilling.
And we are live for Friday night. We got a lot of toys to talk about. I got a trailer to look at. But real quick, I wanted to so like I did my pickups I had some pickups and some mail haul stuff, and just today, like I was showing this to you before we went on the air. Okay, for y'all in the chat, big ups to everybody in the chat. Daniel, Trunks, Ian, big ups to everybody in the chat. If you know in the chat, you don't have to really say much, but has anyone heard of the Gardening Bam Bam? I guess it's some kind of game, like a horror game or something like that. And there's figures for it in most stores, like at Walmart or Target. Target has this one figure where it talks, and for the life of me, like every time I go to Target, I would mess with it because it says some really weird shit. So why today the wife come in here and she brings this thing in my home, and now it's in my home to talk to me, and now it's gonna talk to you guys.
It's all thanks to you.
Yeah, all thanks to you.
3 birds with 1 stone. Mm-hmm. What happened to you is one of Stinger Flynn's tricks.
What else? What else, Bam Bam?
Take a look around.
Okay, I'll look around.
Never trust a jellyfish. Am I right, Pila?
I don't know what that means.
Oh, the good old Jones.
Okay.
Attention, everyone.
Okay.
I lost mine a couple weeks ago.
What'd you lose a couple weeks ago?
Best you take an apple light. Prepare for a little surgery.
I've had surgery before. No, thank you, sir. We're not doing that here. There will be no surgery. What else?
I don't have to deal with the thing down there.
Huh? You know what he's talking about, Matt?
I can tell you. Sounds like he's passionate about it,
'Cause
though.
I don't know what he's talking about over here. Chat, y'all know what he's talking about? He's asking us some very weird questions.
Good luck and thank you.
Okay. But see, here's the thing about this dude. Like, he's literally like a Two-Face. Because, like, if you turn his head around, he starts really talking some nightmare feel shit. And I'm like, who is this for? Because this is, I'm going to assume this is, like, kind of tailored to a younger audience. But who is this for?
Oh, come on. You sir need to have more audience. You can run away, but the smell of your pancreas will always draw me to you.
Oh, I can send you a picture.
What am I supposed to eat when
Hold
there's
on.
nothing to eat?
In fact, I can do you one better. I can do you one better.
Most importantly, no pancreas.
No pancreas. What else?
Guess I'm going to have to look elsewhere.
Hold on, because in fact, we're actually going to look at a trailer, but even now we could do this, because like I could just show you like a video of it, because a video would be more descriptive than what I'm telling you, because it's just, like I said, I don't know who this is made for.
No intestines. But most importantly, no pancreas.
No pancreas.
Most importantly,
Alright, so let me come over here.
Yeah.
Always a key card, isn't there?
sweet. Give up the cameras if you need my insight. It's all thanks to you. I don't have to deal with the thing down there.
He's got a lot of things to say.
Never trust a
Oh, don't take my pancreas. I need my pancreas.
Yeah, like it's funny because I'm actually I'm very familiar with this guy. Cause I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know. Like my daughter plays that game, and yeah, I think it's fucking weird. Yeah, like
Weird
sometimes
fucking
I'll be
figure
like,
that I keep seeing it at the Target, and yeah.
like sometimes I'll be like watching her play, and I'm like what even is this game? It's weird.
Yeah, it's kind of nightmare feel, but like it's I'm gonna like I said,
Mm.
You there. I can see on the camera.
stop talking to me, bro. I'm not even touching it anymore. It's still talking to me. Like I think I still got it set for evil though. That's the problem. It does have
That's
a
right.
setting for
Yeah,
evil. See, that's your
that's the
problem. You
problem.
got it set
You
for
got it
evil.
set to evil.
You got it set to evil. But also in my haul, I picked up some Star Wars this past week. I got a Darth Revan, Darth Malik. But the big thing is my Jade Street Fighter Sagat and Blanca came today. And man, these suckers are fucking primo, bro. Listen, like I mean, Jada's pumped out a lot this year with the Street Fighter stuff, and like any one of them could be like a figure of the year. I'm talking Dalcium, I'm talking DJ, I'm talking Cammy, I'm talking Guile. Like all of those are like figure of the year type contenders, but I don't know. Blanca right here is something different, bro. This thing is nice. Like 10 out of 10, highly recommend. The Saggett's good too, like I said, but I mean, listen, there's an argument to be made to do the Storm collectibles because again, those are Street Fighter 3. This is Street Fighter 2 Ultra, so it's technically different Street Fighters.
Yeah,
So like, there's an argument to say you can get both if you want it, you know, especially if you want them in different colors. But I mean, for the price, like this is what was he, $40 for the Saget? This is not bad, because
something.
especially this is their deluxe too.
Yeah,
But yeah, this shit is bumping, boy. Now I'm even more excited to get like the Honda and the T Hawk and the Zangief and shit. Cause like if it, I see y'all y'all big men are looking good too. So
that's what I'm holding out for.
you know what I'm saying. Vega is already on pre-order now. So I mean, it's getting there. It's getting there. Like I mean, just a little bit of the lineup you got already. It's just it's I mean, they've been knocking it out in the past like what 2 years now. Like they're not really like having like the wait for most of the guys are not that crazy long. Cause like I said now, like as soon as these two dropped, that's pretty much when they started doing the pre-orders for Vega. So like yeah, we getting there. Definitely getting there. Yeah, we got Transformers. We got all that, Daniel. Don't worry. We got all that to talk about. Before we even get into that, we're gonna jump in a trailer first, cause like I said, we got a lot, and I want to make sure like Matt sees. So, because I know you got work later, so.
Yeah. Basically, it's basically just all the larger characters left. Yeah, yeah.
Superman.
So let me know if it's too loud, chat.
The most powerful being on planet Earth.
We finally meet.
Now, as planned, I'll destroy you. And of course, that reporter you always do interviews with. Who raised you as a child? I'll kill them too.
No matter what you do to me, Luther, your plans won't work.
Wrap it up.
Good luck with that.
Make a move, Big Blue.
They chose him. Let them die.
Hey! Quit messing around!
I'm not messing around. I'm doing important stuff.
Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
I don't know. I think this movie's about to blow.
Say what?
I think this movie is about to like blow people away.
It might. I'm still keeping
I don't know.
expectations low, but
I don't know. Like
I do like what I see. I'll say that.
I'm gonna say, and I usually don't like to be the guy that's like comparing one thing to another. Like I think there's room for multiple interpretations, but I think David Cornsweet is the most somebody has ever embodied Superman since Christopher Reeve. Like I don't know, like this just to me, like this is just the more I see and the more I hear, it just feels like this is Superman. Like just this is Superman. Like I don't know, man. Like Cavill was never like at this level. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I have
Like-
about this trailer that I feel like this trailer did the notorious, like it kind of for me gave away too much already.
It did, yeah. Like it did. Like I think we maybe didn't need trailer.
Cause like here's the thing, like you've already kind of set it up that it's like okay, Luther is the big bad, so it's like, and I mean yeah, you could say like okay, that's nothing new when it comes to Superman, but it's like you could at least kind of kept people guessing on who may or may not be the big bad in this movie. You know what I'm saying? But we're already seeing like Luther fucking around and doing shit. It's like, hey, you're kind of giving away like a good portion of the story that we already know is gonna kind of come now.
I mean, we still don't know the identity of that masked man, so they might
Yeah, they'll
they
probably
might
save
have
that for
something in store
something.
for us there. But even just like Guy Gardner, like where he's like right there, like right in that scene where he's like make a move, Big Blue, like that just feels like such a Guy Gardner line. I don't know, and I don't know if it's like I don't know if they're just cutting different clips and editing them together. Like I don't know if it's gonna be like that in the actual movie, but I love the way they clipped to have like like you got like Lex Luthor saying like who even raised you as a child? I'll kill them too. Like I don't know if that's the actual like sentence in the movie, or did they just clip two different sentences together for the trailer? I don't know, but it's just the more I see of Lex Luthor, like this is like the most almost like the most intimidating version of Lex we've seen on screen. Even where it's just like they chose him, let them die. Like I don't know, it's like this like you could tell already that like this is a Lex Luthor that's not fucking around.
Yeah.
Like Jesse Eisenberg Lex Luthor wishes he was like 10% of this Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
Like every character I see, I'm like, if they were real, it would be this. Like, Mr. Terrific looks great. Like, I'm really hyped for this movie. I really want to see this movie.
Oh yeah, they definitely put a lot of care into it. Like I said,
Yeah,
I'm trying to be like not really too hopeful because you get disappointed if you overhype yourself. But I'm like, like I said, from what I'm seeing, it looks good.
hmm
Like I ain't got no beefs. Like I said, they threw in a little James Gunn comedy towards the end. Because it's a James Gunn. You gotta be a little quirky. Did do anything with the teeth flying into the camera though. It's kind of weird.
yeah. Like,
Cause
I
it's
think maybe
like
that's a little too much.
what are
That's a
they
little much,
hitting?
but like, yeah, I don't know. I'm hyped for this movie, man. I think,
But I will
like I said,
say,
I think
even
this is
in
gonna
like
be
kind
the
of like a
this
slow
is gonna be the
motion,
best Superman
it looks good.
since the first Christopher Reeve movie.
Like it at least like this kind of digital like CGI scene like just from here, like oh, fuck is it? Get outta here. Like it still looks good even in this like commercial like with the CGI. Like I mean, just think about like the Flash not that long ago, and like the CGI on that was looking real
Yeah,
kind of shoddy. Like this looks actually pretty good.
think yeah, like again, I'll go back to what Trunks said. Like like this is not the first entry to DCU because we've already had Creature Commandos, but this is the first like movie. You could tell that they really wanted this to set the tone, and I have to totally agree with Trunks. Like you can really tell that they James Gunn put a lot of care into this movie, and he did his research.
I just kind of like how some of the CGI, like it, or like I don't even know, cause like this scene right here, like it doesn't look CGI. It looks almost practical. Well, like not that part, but I'm talking about like the two dudes fighting. Like just off of this,
Yeah,
like it doesn't look like like the CGI doesn't look bad. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. Yeah.
So it's like okay, like I mean that's the thing that kind of gives me hope that it's like, it's not that bad. Like although fuck McFarland and his figures though, because Target's selling the dirty gold label version of the Superman. Like, who the fuck wants the dirty version?
I'm so happy Mattel's getting the license back. Like I saw today, I saw that Kite Man, and I'm like, holy shit! Like, I want that fucking Kite Man, and of course, like Target Geek Out exclusive. Like, oh, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah, like this part right here. This is the obligatory. This is the James Gunn comedy segment right here.
Hey! Quit messing around!
I'm not messing around. I'm doing important stuff.
Yeah, there you go. That's the James Gunn's part. But I mean, that's fine.
You know, and I think like Mr. Terrific looks good. Like Guy Gardner, like right out of the comics. Like, let's be real. Let's be real for a minute. Would any other director have the guts to give Guy Gardner a comic accurate haircut?
Probably not.
That's right, but you know, like I know. I think this movie's gonna. I think this is gonna blow people away.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely gonna check it out. So it's piqued my curiosity. So
Yeah.
but yeah, man, this man, I'm telling you, this Jada Saget and Blanca, bro, it's retarded. Why are you so good? Like, I thought the Dowsum one was bonanza, but like, damn, son, this Blanca is crazy, bro.
I said nobody's touching Jada right now.
Nah, not even close. Like, not even close. And the way they set up the articulation for these two dudes, like the thigh swivel is right at the cut of their shorts. So that, like, man, like, you could just like pose them and like I said, like Blanca can get like really low. Like, he doesn't look like he can articulate really well, but he really can. Plus, I like he comes with the whole shock effect. Like, this dude is fucking 10 out of 10. I would even say, like, shit, like, I'd fuck around and get his player too, especially if they come out with like the blue one. That shit would be dope. Which I'm pretty sure they're gonna do anyway, so because player twos are things. But with that, let's jump right into your number one source for news and information. Messing with Jada Street Fighter 2, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend on Fake News. And and if you got check spaghetti policies, because you guys are already here. Let's see. Look out, Superman. How about the fake news? Alright, we got some Transformers. Hook up your weak combiners. Alright, hold on. Where's Matt at? You can't see, bro, man. There we go. God damn it. What time is it? Is it time for SmackDown yet?
Oh shit, yeah, it is.
Alright, here we go. Close this out. Hey, give me a second, chat. I gotta jump on a boat real quick. For your health. I hear Mr. Iguana is coming to the main roster.
See, like that's what I'm saying. Like I thought the AAA guys were gonna stay in AAA.
I said, nah, we want Mr. Iguana.
Yeah, now I don't like it. Now I don't like that.
I mean, it's all just at the end of the day, a farm system for WWE to pluck talent that they think can sell merch and sell tickets at the end of the day.
That's the problem. I don't want it to be that.
That's the nature of it.
I want the AAA guys to just stay in AAA.
I mean, there are going to be those who stick
then,
around,
like-
who stay there, and then
so then, like,
those who
what
they
they're-
think are better are going to go to main roster or go to NXT.
I don't like that. I don't like it.
All right, well, starting things off, we've got from DNA Design, we've got DK70 Upgrade Kit. This is for anybody who is going in on the Transformers Studio Series Constructicons. This is specifically for Bone Crusher and Scavenger.
I'm not going in on this, so.
You got some, well, I mean, the stuff they add really is not that much. You got a couple fill-in pieces. You got a couple lifts some booties to make Bone Cruncher a little bit bigger. Well, not even bigger, just a little bit taller. You got a component to give him an ab crunch, which is fine if you really need him to have an ab crunch. So as you can see, it's a little bit different now with the ab crunch. Then again, like I said, there's some spots to fill in gaps, which, I mean, it's sad that upgrade kits got to be the ones that come in and do the thing that you should have had done already, which is like not have spaces in between your guys. And then they get horns from Transformers the movie to do that one thing that one time in the movie. And now John Cena's here. So like I said, if you're going in on those Constructicons from Studio Series, here's a little upgrade kit you might be interested in.
Which I'm not.
It'll set you back 33 November of 25. Which did I say? Did I say Scavenger? Scrapper? I thought I said Bone Crusher. Yeah, it's all good.
Oh, all right, here we go. So, at Wave 3 of Age of the Primes, we got Vernon. I don't know. I'm not really familiar with this guy.
I think it's supposed to be pronounced like Venom.
Venom?
Like Venom.
I don't know. I'm not super familiar with this guy. Like,
He's a later
I know he's in
Insecticon that came out came out after like the first season, but they never got on TV. But there was a whole new wave of Insecticons that look different from the traditional three that we know. But he's definitely a G1 classic right here.
Because they were saying on the stream, they're like, this guy, he completes your Insecticons, like he's like number 6 or number 7 or whatever, and I'm like, oh shit, I only have 3 Insecticons. So,
well, no, the 3 originals are the Insecticons, but like I said, they later on made more bugs and called them Insecticons, but they weren't in the same color as the original 3, but they're bugs, so they are Insecticons.
I mean, yeah, I'll probably still pick them up, but
Like there are other, like I said, we just know of Bombshell, Kickback, and Shrapnel because those are the 3 that got more TV time. Like I said, the other ones never got TV time. They got toys and all that, but they never got TV time.
yeah.
But I remember having this one back in the day.
I just look nice. Like I like the colors. Like the colors kind of fun. I'll probably end up getting them anyway, but
Hold on, I want to kind of skip this real quick and jump to the end because I meant to start off with this from Hasbro. Alright, so real quick. So Hasbro releasing this Ghostbusters Plasma Series Rooftop Showdown, which, to be fair, there's nothing new about this other than you're going to get the same 4 Ghostbusters, and they all come with Ghostbuster, the streams. I think the only thing new on this is they might have changed the head sculpts, it looks like, to the Peter Venkman and Ray Stantz a little bit. But other than that, if you already had the original Plasma Series, you don't need to buy these again unless you have you want all the streams. But I would say this: if you went in on the Ecto 1, you're gonna get streams already. Don't waste your money buying this. Like,
this
there's
is
really no
just for
reason to buy
anybody.
this set of Ghostbusters if you don't, one, originally have the already plasma that came out a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And like
Like
I said, and if you
this
did
this
that,
is
you probably went in on the Ecto 1, which comes with more Ghostbusters plus 4 streams.
this is just for anybody that's just getting into Ghostbusters right now.
Yeah, that was it. You would have to be coming in late, or you didn't get in on the Plasma series. Like, these are the only people I can see going in. If you didn't get in on the Plasma, or you didn't go in on the Ecto 1s. Because any of those are going to give you all the Ghostbusters with, like I said, all the same accessories except for the streams. Only one Ghostbuster in the original came with a stream, and everybody else was shit out of luck. I mean, more than likely, they probably had overflow off of just the Plasma series because, like, Plasma series sold well, but it's like regular Ghostbusters. Like, you're bound to have a bunch of these dudes laying about because they're just plain Ghostbusters. Like I said, the only thing they can do is repackage it and go, okay, let's give them the stream. So now, if you really wanted to have a Ghostbuster set with all the streams for their Proton packs, you would want to buy this one. Because, like I said, I have the original, and only Winston came with the stream. Everybody else didn't come with it. They came with an accessory, like the trap and the goggles and the PK, but everything else was nope. No stream. Now, there was a second chance if you bought like the slimed, glow-in-the-dark slime versions, or you went in on the Ecto ones. I mean, they are charging $100, which is not a crazy price. It's, you know, $25 per fig, so it's standard. March of 26's estimated drop, but that's not what I was coming here to really talk about. It is still Ghostbusters related though, and that is this Proton pack. Now, for those of you who know, Hasbro had a HasLab not that long ago for a Proton pack. And that Proton pack is same thing, life size, could throw it on your fat back, on your big back, but it didn't have the hose. It was without hose. This one comes with hose.
So the original one, it came with the hose. It didn't come with the neutrino one though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It didn't come with the wand, but like this one looks like it's
But I
coming with
think
coming with everything.
I think the hose was a tier you had to unlock.
But the wand was something totally separate that you had to buy on its
Yeah,
own.
that's right. Like you had to have already had the wand because they weren't selling it at the time. So like you would have had to have already owned the wand in order to get the proton pack.
But what's crazy about this is way cheaper than what they were offering from the HasLab. And it's like, if I was someone that went in on that HasLab, I'd be fucking pissed right now. Especially like the original proton pack was like I think it was like 400.
I don't recall.
But it's like now to come back out with another proton pack, and it's not even a HasLab. It ain't under anything. Hold on, I got somebody ringing my doorbell.
Yeah, I kind of don't recall the price of the original. I kind of was never really like I'm not a big role play guy, but yeah, I guess if you kind of out on that, I think they're just trying to. They don't want to invest anything new into this line because let's be real, like every wave of plasma series, they've been clearanced. They've been clearanced to shit. So I think it's just a point where they don't want to make anything. They don't really want to make anything new, but they're just trying. They just want to hold on to the. They just want to hold on to the license. So they just want to hold on to the license so that you know they gotta they gotta put out what I can. So or they gotta put out what they can. So I think they'd rather just do like re-releases than kind of make any kind of new tooling or make anything new. Considering like these figures just don't sell. Yeah, I think we're getting that I think we're getting that Galactus Trunks. I keep hearing we're gonna get a made to order Galactus, like a movie Galactus. Which if it's like a movie Galactus, then I'll definitely go in on it. But yeah, we've been kind of hearing that. I think we're not gonna get it until after the movie comes out because I think they really want Galactus to be like a reveal. Like that's why they're just showing glimpses of him. I think they really want you to go to the theater and just like be in awe when you get your first look at Galactus on the big screen. But yeah, like I think we will get that big to order Galactus. Like that's the thing. Like they try to tell you that HasLabs are one of a time dream projects, but at the end of the day, like they only really care about money. So if there's money to be made, you'll get it. Like you're telling me like they're gonna be one and done with like a his tank. No, come on now. Like there's gonna be another his tank. Like every HasLab project that's ever been released, you have a very good chance of getting another one. It might be slightly toned down compared to the HasLab, but trust me, like all these like one of a time like dream projects, they're not one of a time. That's just buzzwords that they say to make you think you gotta jump in on it. They're trying to get you with FOMO.
I mean, it's still Venom, but they just spelling it wrong differently. But it's still Venom. We'll get through it. Yeah, but like I said, 300 for this proton pack. Like I said, all right, you get back over here. Yeah,
Oh,
so the Bugman, Venom 26, November of 26.
this is nice. This is what I want. We get another, another prime. We know the theme for this is we're building our 13 primes, and now we're getting a Micronus prime, which I kind of wondered how they were gonna do Micronus, but I think he looks good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool what they did here, especially because it's like a mini con and all that. So they gave it like
Yeah,
extra exosuit.
like a yeah. Yeah, I was kind of wondering how they were gonna tackle him, and I think they did a pretty good job. Pretty creative.
I mean, I dig it, but I'm not gonna get it because I don't do mini cons.
I feel you. Yeah, I think I'll definitely be going in on this one because I wanna build those. I want to build my 13 primes.
I think he should be a little bit cheaper though, since he's like a smaller figure, even with the extra. But 26
I
November
guess
25.
I guess that's where they're like, oh, we're not gonna give it to you for cheaper because you got the exosuit. Like that's where they're getting you.
Hey, did you go in on the aerial bots?
I sure did.
All right. Well, here's one more to the list. Skydive.
That's right. Yeah, like uh, yeah, I know Daniel. Like I know I'm very familiar with my Cronus Prime. Thank you though. Uh, yeah, I'm going in on the aerial bots. Definitely, I definitely need to upgrade my Superion because Combiner Wars was not good.
The only one I had was the G2 version of the Superion, which to be
Mm,
fair, it's not the worst. It's just all blue. But something about like certain
I kind of
G2 colors don't work on everybody, which we'll get to that in a bit. But the aerial bots, the blue wasn't so egregious. Not how
yeah
the Stunticons looked in G2 colors with the neon. Ugh.
yeah.
Like that's just rough. 26 November of 25. All right, we got another aerial bot. We've got
Yeah,
Fireflight.
I think this will pretty much. I think these two will pretty much finish it off because I got the first two, and then I think Silverbolt is already starting to drop. So I think these two will finish it off.
Yeah.
It's nice, like not counting the Devastator, but we're getting like two full combiners this year, which is pretty insane.
Oh, Ron Killings. Ron Killings out here beating up on John Cena.
Mhm. The truth.
You see what Ron Killings on Busted Open? Giving
Yeah,
shit to Bully Ray.
yeah. Fuck Bully Ray.
I like that he did that though.
Me
Like,
too.
listen, don't tell me what to say. Don't tell me how I should do shit. Motherfucker, I wish you would. Alright, but Fireflight here. 26 November of 25. Oh, here, you know what was funny? I don't know if you've seen it. I got to send it to you. It's a clip of like the New Day after after Jey Uso lost the title, son. They was just straight hating on him.
Oh.
They just straight hating, bro. That shit was crazy, son. How hard they was hating on him, son. Here, like all your T-shirts are about to get sent to countries for kids who need them. Then Kofi was like, "Damn, son, your reign lasted 6 weeks. Mine lasted 6 months. I'm not even counting." God, they was clowning him, son.
That's funny.
They like he about to lose all his endorsement deals. He's like he gonna lose the Minute Maid, the Slim Jim. He's like he ain't got the juice no more. He ain't got the juice.
Heel New Day is the best New Day.
Heel New Day is the best New Days. Like they was just clowning him, son. Alright,
we got Flatline.
Yeah, never heard of him. New character.
Me neither.
I mean, it's just a repaint of RID's is it Red Alert?
Red Alert.
Yeah,
Red Alert. Which was nice. I'll probably go in on this. I think he looks cool. And I like that Red Alert. I like that Red Alert mold, so I don't mind owning it again.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing I've seen. Not bad. You get a new Decepticon, so.
Okay, Daniel's saying he's a character from the comics. Okay. That's cool. I'll still pick it up just because I really like that Red Alert mold. So,
See, I don't
like I
they
said,
do
I
that
don't
though.
mind.
Like take characters and just drop other designs. Like, bro, come on, you mean to tell me you don't have a mold? Instead of giving you just
Gotta get the most out of it.
Yeah, I mean, still though. 35 for Flatliner, November of 25.
Yeah, this one I'll probably pick up too, because again, the only other Alpha Trion I had was the Titans Return one, and that one's not very good at all. So
this is like a young Alpha
the
Trion
only thing,
too.
yeah, that's the only thing is I wish it was like an older Alpha Trion. Like I don't want a young Alpha Trion. But I'm still gonna get him. I'm still gonna get him because, like I said, anything like Combiner Wars Titans Return is most of that stuff was not very good.
And good remolding of the Scourge figure.
Yeah.
Alpha Trion 35, November of 25.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. This I'm calling it right now. This an early contender for best Transformer of the year. Getting Onyx Prime. Onyx Prime. I think he looks really nice. The triple changer, uh, which is always fun. I just love everything about this figure.
He's a centaur and a
Yeah, like man, like how many centaurs is there in Transformers? Like, I just it looks nice. I'm excited. I think he looks really nice.
I guess they took the Miz off TV because Carmelo coming out alone.
Yeah, because I think he's doing American Gladiators right now.
Was he hosting or I know he ain't no gladiator.
Oh, he's hosting.
Mm. I mean, it looks pretty good. I was never into the Beast from like Transformers Prime, but it looks good. It definitely looks like a Transformers Prime Beast.
Yeah, it does.
And now we got a fatal four-way for the King of the Ring: Randy Orton, LA Knight, Carmelo Staines, and Malachi Black or Alistair Black.
Mm-hmm.
Tough one here. Who's winning and who's taking the L? Carmelo.
Yeah. I don't know who's winning, but I know that Carmelo is most certainly gonna be looking at the lights. That I do know for a fact.
Well, Onyx Prime is gonna set you back. 60 beans. November of 25. Again, pricey. We got a 2-pack from Hasbro. Already sold out. Damn, that shit was still available when I checked. Sandstorm versus Slug Slinger 2-pack. Now this is saying this is another Sandstorm. Well, this is Sandstorm with the good face. Not the
Yeah.
not the toy accurate face, but the cartoon face.
Yeah. Uh that being said, I'm gonna probably pass on this. There's not enough meat on the bones for me to it's because I just got that Sandstorm like not that long ago.
Also, isn't this the same slug slinger we got way back in Titan's Return? Like I
Yeah, I
don't think
think
they
it's
did
just
nothing different other than give it to Takara Tomy paint job. It's not even a target master. It's still a headmaster. And the last time I have this, and it's a headmaster
same.
from Titan's Return. So it's like if you already
Yep.
if you already have it from there, from Titans Return. There's really no need unless you want it with the new paint job. I'm not sure what the plot is, but appreciate you coming to the stream. I mean, listen, I'm like that's why I said I'm optimistic when it comes to the Superman. I'm gonna give it a chance. It can't be worse than what's been produced by Warner Brothers and DC. So, and like I said, I trust James Gunn a little more than I would anyone else just for the track record of his superhero movies. Like I liked what he
Yeah,
did with Peacemaker. I liked the Creature Commandos. So
like I think too. I think right now the bar for DC movies is so low because the DCEU was so bad that how could it be worse than the DCE? How could it be worse than the DCEU? You know what I'm saying? Like how could it be worse than that? Like it can't. Like the DCEU was such a mess that like I have a hard time believing that it could get worse.
I mean, I appreciate you not spoiling any plot, which is fine if you did. Like spoilers don't really bother me around here. But I mean, I can't speak for others. Again, it's one of those things that I'm gonna keep an open mind, and when it drops, I'll definitely give it a look. See.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean it's all right. I mean, like I said, I'm not that hard up for the Sandstorm, so I'm good. But again, it's sold out.
Yeah.
75. Now, this when I saw this, I didn't even know they were putting this out as a 2-pack, which is like kind of wild, but also kind of good,
Mhm.
I guess, if you're collecting. But we have G2's Sludge and Slag, or Snarl and Slag. We call them Slag here. Fuck that. It's no slug. It's
Mhm.
Slag. Slag. But in their G2 colors. So if you already picked up that G2 Grimlock, it looks like they're doing the complete G2 Dinobots, which makes sense since they already have them. They already have all those Dinobots out, so you might as well just put them in G2 colors. But I didn't think they were going to drop this in a 2-pack, though.
Uh, Daniel really wants us to know that the 2-pack is on Amazon. It's an Amazon exclusive.
Well, it can't be exclusive if it's on Hasbro Pulse. So, but if you didn't get it on Pulse and sold out there, check it out on Amazon. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I just got the Dinobots. Like we just finished the Dinobots like a couple months ago. I'm really not trying to build like another set of Dinobots
I
in
don't think
G2
nobody is
colors.
either, but again, like I said, this is for anybody who is really into G2 colors. You really gotta be wanting the G2 color. So
Bet you Jimmy's going in on this.
I mean, I mean, G2 has its fan base out there, so I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna pick them up.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not one of them, but hey. 110 November of 25. Alright, so here we have Studios Series Revenge of the Fallen 3-pack. Now, you know how I feel about movie Transformers. I can give two shits. This all looks like trash to me. We have the Fallen, we have Megatron, and we have Soundwave, all looking like hot garbage and Dookie. They look like boo boo.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm going in on this yet. So I already have the Fallen,
Well, I mean,
and I'm pretty sure they'll make Megatron again. So I'm not really like, oh man, I'm not really like, oh man, I gotta get this 3-pack because this is the Megatron. Like, I'm pretty sure we'll get Megatron in Studio Series again. So
yeah, like the little Soundwave. It's just like, like I said, this is the stuff I don't care about. I mean, this is why you gotta kind of pick and choose when they all dropping in the same time.
mhm. But like in most instances, like these are all not gonna drop in November. Probably half of these, maybe less, will come out in November.
Also, the price on this 3-pack, $1.25. What? Like, what we paying $1.25 for?
I mean, you got one leader class, right? You got one Voyager, and then you got a deluxe.
I don't even know. I feel like movie Bayformers should be discounted because they seem like lesser Transformers, so they should be
Like
lesser money.
like a leader class is like what, like $55, and then a Voyager is like probably like closer to 45. Yeah, I don't know. I might get this. I might not. I haven't decided yet.
Easy pass for me on this. But it's set to drop in November as well. So yeah, take more of your money.
hmm
Alright,
Whoa! All right,
Biker Mice
oh,
from
you go
Mars are
ahead.
coming back, Matt. I didn't know they were
Yeah.
selling, but I guess they decided to go all in because we're getting more. And we're starting off with
Uh,
Mars
uh,
Limburger.
there you go. There you go, Daniel. That's perfect. Your birthday's in November. That's perfect. Now you know what to ask people for. They can help you. They can help you out with all these Transformers that are gonna drop.
Alright, so we got Limburger here.
It's all right. I don't know. This is I don't know. I'm not super nostalgic for Biker Mice from Mars. Like, I think it's because I collected all those when I was a kid. Like, I had all these toys. Uh, I don't know. So I guess like I'm more interested now in stuff that I didn't have when I was a kid. So it's just kind of
Yeah, Biker Mice from Mars never resonated with me, so like all of this is like easy pass. Like I said, there's only room for one anthropomorphic animals around here, and they are Ninja Turtles.
it looks cool though. I will say it does look cool.
I mean, it looks cool, but I feel like the market for Biker Mice is very small. Even for the price of what they're asking for, like 35, it's not the worst thing. But like this company's not tested, so it's like I don't know what your quality control is. Just looking at how the joints are somewhat oriented, I'm already kind of like skeptical. You know,
Yeah.
especially when you got that like old kind of like DC direct kind of crotch area. I'm very skeptical. But again, 35, April of 26. expect to pay a little bit more.
We also got this girl. I don't know. I don't
Charlie?
remember this character.
Charlie the
Yeah,
mechanic.
I don't remember this character at all. Like I said, I watched this show a lot when I was a kid, but I have no memories. The dream does not recall.
the dream had no memory of these things.
Yeah, the dream has no memory of these things.
I mean, to be fair, if you needed like a kind of April O'Neil-ish stand-in, yeah, she's not looking bad.
No.
But again, like I said, biker mice, just like Street Sharks and the Cowboys, the Moo Mesa, didn't care.
It's just you can't get everything, right? Like you can't like in a perfect world, I'm a multi-billionaire and I'd be in on these. I'd be in on the Street Sharks and I'd be in on the Cowboys from Moo Mesa, but we don't live in a perfect world and I'm not a multi-billionaire and
But I am a
unfortunately
multi-billionaire and I still don't want them.
there you go. There you go.
I still don't want them though.
There you go. See, you can't get everything, you know.
Well, like I said,
Unless you're
like
Jamie.
for me, like I said, it just doesn't resonate that much with me the way like Ninja Turtles did. Like I remember watching the cartoon, but like I didn't care. Like I said, once all those like Turtles kind of set the stage for like you had to like be in the Turtles, and then they try to drop all these other anthropomorphic animals, and you could have fell for the trap and been like, Street Sharks and Cowboys Moo Mesa and all that, and SWAT Cats and Biker Mice from Mars, and it's like, nah, I'll stick with the Turtles.
But see, I think that's for me where it's like I you know like I don't remember Turtles. Like Turtles what like my like I wasn't around, like I wasn't really like I was very young and it was the peak of Turtle Mania. Like what was the peak of Turtle Mania?
It was like,
You know, like
back in like, it was like 80, from like 88, from like 86 to like early 90s. Like I said, the Turtles were popping, son. Like
so
the
like my
late 80s to early 90s, that's when they really kind of hit their peak, especially because in the 90s, that's when the live action
yeah.
came out.
So like I don't remember Turtles as a child because for me like I was born after Turtle Mania was at its peak. So like my earliest memory of like seriously like collecting figures and stuff was like Biker Mice from Mars and like Street Sharks. That's why like I'm more interested in Turtles now because didn't I didn't collect Turtles when I was a kid, whereas like the Biker Mice from Mars, I remember having all those toys as a kid, so it feels for me like been there, done that, you know?
Yeah, I can hear that. I can see
Like
that.
I don't feel nostalgic for them because I feel like I had my period where I really liked Street Sharks and now I'm into like Transformers and He-Man and Ninja Turtles because those things weren't really like when I was like old enough to remember, like those had kind of run their course. Like Transformers, like my first experience with Transformers was Beast Wars.
Yeah, and that was like early 2000s.
That's right. So it's I think that's why like they're not nostalgic for me because it's just I feel like I've already been there, done that. Like I had my period with Biker Mice from Mars. Like I don't feel the need to go back to them.
Well, Charlie, set you back 35, April of 26.
Whoa,
Look what they did there.
foreshadowing.
All right, so we got a female mice. We got a carbine here. And like I said,
Yeah,
I wouldn't
again.
like. I would feel more comfortable saying like, oh man, these are a possibility of like a good figure or a good figure line. But like, I haven't seen any product from this company to really give it a judgment of like, oh man, they make good figures. They make good this. They make good that. This dude,
Yeah.
Carmelo. Carmelo thought he was getting a win, son. LA Knight took the L. They was like, Carmelo, you're not gonna take this L, but you still gotta get fucked up.
There you go.
So we gotta make sure LA Knight looks beat up. Cause he's gotta have to feud with
LA Knight.
with Seth Rollins and them.
LA Knight will take the L instead.
I mean, looks alright. I mean, she looks like she's supposed to have a motorcycle, but she doesn't have a motorcycle. So now we got Randy and Sami Zayn in the quarterfinals, in the semifinals. I mean,
It's because all the motorcycles come separately.
yeah.
So they'll sell you that motorcycle. They'll just make you buy it separate. That's how they get you.
Oh, they're doing both women's SmackDown thing tonight? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
35, April of 26. I mean, it's Grease Pit.
Yeah, like I distinctively remember having this one. Like I remember having this one as a kid, and it was pretty cool.
Yeah, they look good. Like I said, I just wish there was some out there that could kind of be reviewed or something to give some like because what's the quality on these?
I don't
'Cause
know.
I feel like this is like almost like a Super 7 type situation where it's like on the surface everything looks good, but then when you get it in hand, it's probably not the best thing you've ever seen before.
Like I'm trying not to like if I'm being honest, I'm trying not to pay too much attention because then it's gonna make me be like, you know what? Maybe I will just fucking get these.
But did you even get the biker mice?
No, I didn't.
So that's the thing. You gotta get the. I was like, if the biker mice don't hit, then why get the assorted cast if the biker mice ain't?
It's like that's what I mean. Like I never watched any reviews for the biker mice because I'm just like I don't need to be getting into these.
I don't even think I've ever seen any reviews for the biker mice. I'd probably literally have to type it in to search to see it because like I don't think any of the most of the reviewers that I do watch, none of them went into biker mice as far as I know. Like nobody bought them because like I said, at least somebody would have reviewed it. but it's like I don't even get no real recommendations for it. I mean, I'm not searching for it, but like I get recommendations for other reviews of toys that come out on random intervals, but I have never gotten one for Biker Mice from Mars. Not saying that I'm pretty sure somebody has reviewed it, but like I said, no one's looking for it. Like the search algorithm ain't trying to recommend Biker Mice from Mars right now. But if you want your boy Grease Pit here, 35, April of 26.
All right, then we also got Dr. Carbuncle with Fred the Mutant. Yeah, like I don't remember any of these characters.
Well, at least you get like 2 figures out of this one. And what's up with everybody coming with a hot dog?
They like hot dogs.
Well, I guess so. 35, April of 26 as well. G.I. Joe, let's go.
Yeah, so I guess this is just their generic trooper, right?
Yeah, this is just retro carded generic soldier.
That's
You can
kind
get
of
him in a
cool.
black face, you can get him in a white face. Generic black white guy. He's nothing but cannon fodder. Generic black white guy. He could be someone's brother. I mean, it's fine if you're looking for generic soldiers. Yeah, that's where it's at. Generic soldier, $26, December of 25.
Then why not get another Cobra Bat?
I feel like this is the best
In
bat
case,
because it's the retro bat, so it's gonna be more cartoon colored accurate.
yeah.
So this is more the definitive version because, like I said, the classified, even the standard classified, is not traditional to the cartoon version. So this is the actual version of if you wanted cartoon accurate bat, you want the retro card. Which I don't need to go in on these because I got a bunch of bats, so I don't need any standard bats.
Yeah, same. I don't need another bat.
So yeah, you've seen one bat, you've seen them all. 26 December of 25. Now, ooh, this one I might fuck with because I like the look on the Sergeant Slaughter, and also you get one of his Roughnecks, Mercer, former Viper, 2-pack here. I like to give
Yeah,
him
it's
the
a
head
nice
sculpt
toy.
with the whistle in the mouth, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, we definitely so now this is like what the third Sergeant Slaughter that we're getting from Hasbro in like
Yeah,
a
we
short
got a
period of
couple
time.
slaughters now.
There was the regular traditional Slaughter. There was a Slaughter Marauder, and now we got this one here.
I guess it's good though. Like Sarge is a good character to. He's somebody you want to frequently have in the line, you know.
Like I said, I might get this one just for the second Sarge. And plus, I like the different hats he's got on and shit. That looks pretty cool. $60, December of 25 for Slaughter and Felix over here.
And then also we're getting a young Hawk with the MMS.
I don't know why you would want a young
I don't
Hawk,
really give a
but
shit.
it's okay.
Yeah, I don't really give a shit about a young Hawk, to be honest.
I think we looked at this last week, actually. Well, if you see it, $80, November of 25. All right, so we got
Ooh, this alright.
this is a good one here. We got
Yeah,
the Stalker with a crankcase, which again is just another vehicle to take up fucking real estate.
yeah, I'm definitely going in on this. Definitely getting the off striker.
Son, why is he running over that Viper like that? That's murder.
It's war, man. Sometimes you gotta run over somebody.
$99. Stopping in December of 25 for the R and crankcase here, so that's it's not bad. Oh, who's ready to fight? We got Blue Venom versus Captain America. Oh, did you hear how Target early dropped that X Factor Jean Grey? Did you hear about that, Matt? Because my Jean Grey's on the way. They early dropped it now because I guess
Yeah,
people.
they
Well, no, she's back in stock now on Target. But like they dropped it early because she wasn't supposed to come out until like later in July. But now they dropped it early because I guess people were complaining. Well, it's the whole situation with the whole Psylocke 2-pack. Because I mean, most collectors know if anything goes to Target exclusively, you might as well call it a scalper exclusive. Because you're very rarely gonna get your hands on it because Target's running some scalper ass cabal over there. Where little pre-orders sell out in like less than 7 minutes and shit. I'm pretty sure they're gonna release it sooner than later. Trunks. I even feel Hasbro's probably gonna release a single pack of that Psylocke because it'd be stupid to put it to waste and not re-release it in a single card. Especially seeing as how like people are already mad that you made it a Target exclusive. Like Target exclusive, especially Target fucking did the thing of like, oh, we're gonna open up the pre-orders at such time, and then the pre-order time opened at a different time, which is kind of funny for those who were like waiting for it. I heard what's his name was crying about it. Your homeboy Shartimus Prime. He was crying that he missed the pre-order window for the 2-pack.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
You know, that's how it be sometimes.
I mean, listen, I don't know why he acting like Hasbro ain't gonna send you a free copy, nigga. Stop complaining. Everybody out there know you a shill. Cut it out. He acting like he ain't no shill. Over there telling people to get your big bad toy stores. Look at the description below. I gotta go work at Guitar Center. But yeah, like people were complaining that they didn't get the pre-order, and it's like I'm like, listen, I missed out on it, but I also kind of changed my mind and didn't want to go in on it because I didn't want to drop $60 for another Thanos. Even if it is the new Psylocke body, it's like, yeah, I'm as much as I would enjoy it and like it and put it on the shelf. Like I said, I got like 3 Psylocks, and to me, they're good enough. Like I'm not that desperate for the upgrade like that I need to drop $60 for really only one figure. I'd rather wait and just have them come out with a single card of her than have to sit here and buy another Thanos. And then on top of that, your ass got to go to fucking Target to get to get the exclusives, and the shit is sold out because Target don't do nothing but cater to the fucking scalpers. Shartimus Prime, hey, listen, Shartimus Prime could be your man, but your man Shartimus Prime is a shill. Don't act like he ain't. Don't act like he ain't a shill.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, he crying because he thought somebody was supposed to hold his place online or something. And for Target, like, you ain't that special, but like, let's not be crazy and act like Hasbro wouldn't just send you a copy to review, or somebody or one of your fans didn't already buy that shit for you to send you in a P.O. box. So why are we trying to act like we one of the people out here? Don't pretend. Don't sit there and pretend like you Joe Blow, like you ain't got niggas already buying shit for you, dude. Like, cut it out. You a shill. That motherfucker been a shill forever. Let's cut it out. Now, believe it or not, I do kind of like this 2-pack, but only because I kind of like the Captain America. Like, the Venom being blue is not really the biggest selling point to me. But Captain America with an intact shield with no holes in it and nothing like that is kind of is almost a selling point for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good on this 2-pack. As much as I want that cap, I'm not gonna buy a 2-pack just to get it. And blue Venom does nothing for me.
$60, November of 25. Well, what you be take a chill pill, Daniel? Cut it out, bro. Listen, I don't want to be that one to tell you the bad news, man. But your guy, your guy's a shit, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, he ain't the only one. There's a bunch of them. Listen, YouTube has a bunch of shills for every community out there. You got Disney shills, you got Hasbro shills, you got McFarlane shills, you got a whole bunch of shills that'll sit there and suck all the dick of all the products to get the free samples so they can get the early copies so they can be the first to make the reviews and get the views. Like, this is an old practice, sir. Old practice. I mean, you can't sit here and deny that your man wasn't sitting there crying on Twitter that he missed out on the Psylocke Thanos 2-pack. Tell me he ain't do that shit. Tell me he wasn't crying on Twitter that he ain't get his 2-pack pre-order in, son. As if that nigga don't got a P.O. box for niggas to send him that shit. Tell me he don't got that already. You know what I mean? Come on, don't fool me. Don't piss in the wind and tell me it's raining, bro. Alright, so we got from McFarlane. Speaking of McFarlane, we got Godzilla versus Kong. We got a Superman versus Godzilla action 2-pack, which I don't know who asked for this. Godzilla.
Yeah. Hard pass.
I mean, at least the Superman has 2 fucking fists. I'll give it that. I don't know too much about the Godzilla. Godzilla looks like it has 0 articulation. And also, I didn't realize that Superman's only coming with 1 head sculpt of I'm gonna bite your dick off face. Like, what is that?
Yeah, because I think it's only tiny Superman.
No, you get the regular Superman, and then the tiny one is just to put in the Godzilla arm, but you get the regular Superman.
Oh, you get the regular one too?
Yeah.
Well, what's the point of that?
I don't know. I guess so you can have a Superman that looks proportionally the size smaller than Godzilla, I guess, but I don't know the purpose of that all then. Like, it makes no sense.
Weird. But I guess this is any good for anybody that wants MonsterVerse Godzilla, but they don't want to spend Monster Arts money.
I mean, sure. Because I figured with the price of what they're asking for, you might as well just get you the Monster Art then. You
Well, how
gonna pay
much is this?
$80. You might as well get you the
Yeah.
Monster Art if you're gonna drop $80 then.
Yeah, I guess at that rate, you might as well.
Yeah, August of 25. Yeah, for $80, you might as well just get you a Monster Art Godzilla and call it a day. Cause that's a rough ass Godzilla right there.
Hey, here we go. Got some figure arts. We got from Sakimoto days. Got Shin Asakura. That's that's like his homie.
Yeah, the assassin.
Hmm
These are pretty cool. I might have to fuck with these now that the figure arts has got them.
I never finished this. I gotta go back and finish this. Yeah, he's definitely look pretty nice. I dig him.
Yeah, definitely. I have to get the Shin. Shin, $90. Not a bad price for figure arts. October 25. And of course, if you're gonna have Shin, you gotta have Mr. Sakamoto over here.
Yeah, see, I'm definitely going in on this one.
Yeah, I want the Sakamoto.
Yeah. It looks good. I like the apron. Looks like it's soft. I don't know if it's like fabric, but it looks like it's not
I
like it's
think it's
super
a
hard
soft plastic. It doesn't look like fabric. It looks more just a soft
Yeah.
plastic.
Which I'm okay with that. And he comes with the accessories that you would expect. I wish he came with a little more, like, to be honest.
Yeah, he should have had it come with like a cup ramen or something.
Yeah, but I'm anticipating that they want to release more than one version, so they don't want to give you like a one and done, because I think they're gonna want to pump out a couple different versions. So probably the next version you'll come with like will come with a bun or like a cup of ramen or something like that.
Yeah. Also, $90, September of 25.
Oof. Figure arts is ruthless.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're also getting a powered down Okaroon, which Again, I'm probably not gonna go in on this. Like, I don't really need a powered down Oka room like that, you know. But you do get the cat, so that's kind of cool. The Turbo Granny.
The only thing I don't like is the space between the thigh swivel because it got the legs that way and it's meant to be kind of more in a more action pose. It just looks weird.
Yeah,
Like it's almost like he's wearing like thigh high boots almost.
yeah.
The way it cuffs
Maybe
like
he is.
that.
Maybe he is. Maybe that's his thing.
That's his plan all along.
Yeah.
95, October of 25. Alright, from Tomy Tech, we've got Little Armory Figma SP157B Armored JK variant A2 code Umbrix action figure.
Yeah, easy pass.
Translation: Hot Lady Killers. Hot Lady Killers.
Yeah.
You got anime girls who kill for fun while also being fashionably accessible.
Just easy pass for me.
I would say these would be cool, but the price they asking like 104 for like this, and this ain't even a 6-inch figure. That's a little steep. February of 26.
And you got to pay a deposit.
Mm-hmm. Now, as you saw, there's more than one. So there's this one, then there's the other one. They don't have any different name. They're all just the same name. And then you get this one. But then they also have an extra accessory pack. So you get like extra faces. And you even get like a blank canvas face to kind of give them weird faces and stuff. That's pretty cool, actually. So like if you wanted to give her like the confused, like googly eyed. So you got that going for you. $68, March of 26th for the variety pack for the ladies. Oh buddy.
Whoa. Esco coming out swinging with this Batman the Animated Series Batman. I'm not getting this, but I bet you if Jimmy was here, he would say that he's going in on this.
Everybody should get this.
Are you getting it?
No. Like if I was dealing with the like Mesco stuff, then yeah, probably. But like I don't.
I'm kind of good on Mesco. Like I'm kind of holding out for the Samurai Jack. I'm kind of waiting for the Samurai Jack. Mescos are pricey. Like you can't be getting too many. Unless you ballin' like Jimmy.
You be balling like the mayor, and then you can do that.
Yeah.
Jade Cargill's going to the Queen of the Ring. She's going to Saudi Arabia. She gonna put on a bodysuit.
Bodysuit.
Bodysuit. Let's go bodysuit. 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 Jade Cargill in a bodysuit at Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, you're not going to be showing those muscles in Saudi Arabia, that's for sure. Look, Naomi's already ready to go. She's already in a bodysuit.
She's already in a bodysuit.
She's ready to go.
I like somebody posted a meme on Twitter. Because people kind of clowning on CM Punk, talking about how he would never go to Saudi Arabia, and now he going to Saudi Arabia. So like somebody posted like a post of like all the photos of like CM Punk standing next to fans with LGBTs for wrestlers and all that. And then they playing the money. Better we getting A-Rab money. We getting A-Rab money. It's like wrestling's for trans people too. We get A-Rab money. Word. Naomi stay in the bodysuit. She's like every day in Saudi Arabia for me.
Yeah, Daniel, Mezco's definitely doing a Samurai Jack. That's why I'm kind of trying to think about that one. Like I can't be pre-ordering too many Mezcos because then you got to pay a deposit, and then if you get like 2 or 3 Mezcos that drop close together, like that could financially cripple you, like, unless you're Jimmy. So right now I'm just stacking bills for that Samurai Jack.
We stacking chips in there. Well, yeah, Batman here. Set you back 116, 1160 deposit. Fourth quarter of 25. Expect to pay more.
Yeah, CM Punk saw that Saudi check and he's like, "Holy shit! I didn't know you could put that many zeros on a check." He's like, "Sure, what morals and values? Yeah, I'll go to
how
Saudi
you feel wearing a
Arabia."
bodysuit, AJ?
Yeah.
He's like, can we put Larry in a bodysuit? Like, get the A-Rab money. We get A-Rab shit. Like I said, people change their tune when that check clears.
That's
man.
right.
That's why I always say never put stock in what anybody says, even what I say sometimes. Because listen, anything change when that money get pulled up. Motherfuckers say, I ain't never going.
Right.
Sami Zayn was the same thing. I'm never going to Saudi Arabia. Now he over there chilling like he act like he the hometown hero. He the new Mansoor.
Yeah, I was just gonna say he's the new Mansoor. They don't have Mansoor and they don't have Mustafa Ali anymore, so Sami Zayn's the next best thing,
bro. That nigga did jamming.
He's the next closest thing to a hometown hero they got.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers changed their tune when that check cleared. They said, this we get for one show? You know what I'm saying? All them women, they love that bodysuit, son. Word, I get to go to bodysuit. I don't get to show off my titties or my butt cheek, and I get paid.
He's like, what? Suck a blood-covered dick in Saudi Arabia? I never said that. My Twitter must have got hacked that day. I didn't tweet that out.
He's like, yo, man. Everybody's an activist until they got bills to pay. Then they turn to businessmen.
That's right.
Okay, so from the Good Smile Company, we got The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Figma number 655, Geralt the Wolf, the White Wolf.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a fan of The Witcher, yeah.
Here's the thing, I'm not that big a fan of The Witcher, and McFarlane already did a girl that was pretty great. Just leave it at that.
That's why Tony Khan tries so hard to be not Saudi, Ian, because he got that Khan money. He got that Saudi money. He got that money.
Yeah, and that's racist. That's incredibly racist.
He needs to learn how to book a 4-hour show money. That's what he needs.
So we're not talking about Tony Khan right now, okay?
We talking about Geralt holding Uno cards over there.
That's right. We're talking about that, and we're talking about sellout CM Punk.
I mean, yeah, CM Punk, he still sell out. He was selling out at AEW. He was selling out in WWE. You get that Arab money.
Mm-hmm.
And here comes the woman all ready for Saudi Arabia in the bodysuit.
Yeah.
Naomi.
Yeah, see, she's already ready to go. She's like, I know when I get over there, they're gonna make me wear one anyway, so I might as well just get
She
used
said,
to it now.
"Listen, I'm trying to be the fan favorite in Saudi Arabia. I'm coming to ring with bodysuit in tow already. They're only gonna want to watch me in their TVs because they're like, that Naomi, she always so respectable in her bodysuit. So we love her in the bodysuit." I mean, she's like, I got my bodysuit ready. I got my briefcase. I'm ready to fly to Saudi Arabia. We go in
She's
the
like,
Riyadh. We go in the Riyadh.
I'm such a team player. I'll wear a bodysuit without them even asking me.
All right, well, Geralt here, section back 165 with a 1650 deposit. September of 26.
Oh, all right, here we go. We getting another Spider Punk. This one's from Sentinel. I'm kind of over the Spider Punk, man. I don't know. Kind of over this movie. Is it just me?
What, the Spider Punk?
Like, I'm just kind of over the Spider Verse movie. Like, I'm kind of tired of seeing these designs.
I am too.
Like, I'm kind of over.
I've kind of been over it since I saw it in figure form. Like, yeah, it looked cool for the movie, but then in figure form, it's just like, nah, I'm all right.
Yeah. It's just like that movie just kind of came and went. And especially, like, I didn't even think the second one was all that good. Like, to be totally honest, I kind of thought the second one sucked compared to the first one.
You know why we enjoy it so much, Daniel? Because of the ridiculousness of it all. You got a bunch of grown ass. You got a whole country that's okay with grown ass men half ass naked, smacking and beating big meaty men slapping meat, but beautiful women cover that shit up in a bodysuit. It's ridiculous. It's very
I think
ridiculous.
I think it's just the notion of like being a company that's constantly preaching against bullying, and that's constantly preaching about like all this stuff, like, oh, like, yeah, like they celebrate pride and they celebrate all this shit, but then they'll happily go to a country that oppresses women to no extent. Like they'll like they if they don't like what you say, like they'll make their own people like disappear. Like they make their own citizens disappear.
Yeah, so it's like this whole like, Saudi Arabia is such a great place and it's changed and it's different, is it though? But you gotta literally work in attire that you normally do not wear. You have to come to Saudi Arabia in a bodysuit. In a
And then
bodysuit.
that's the worst part is like they have all the women talking about like, oh, it's so beautiful here, like it's so great here, it's so nice. Like meanwhile, like if if you if you showed like your bare stomach in public, like you get your head cut off.
Yeah,
But yes, it's so beautiful over there. Yeah, it
it's so
sure is.
beautiful. I love it. I love it in the 100-degree in my bodysuit. I love wrestling
Yeah,
in 97-degree weather in a bodysuit.
yeah.
Yeah, so like we have fun with the bodysuit because it's ridiculous.
I
Plus,
love that.
again, like I said, there's a
Basically,
lot of people out there who have made statements of how they'll never go to Saudi Arabia, how they'll never touch foot, they'll never take blood money, they'll never take any money until that money shows up at their doorstep, and now it's Amelia,
yeah.
yeah. Tunes
Like
change when that money show up and the check clears.
that's right. Like it's so beautiful over there, but basically women are objects over there. But yeah, tell us again, Bianca Belair. Tell us again how beautiful it is there. But basically, like you guys are just objects there. Yep, it's great.
So having this whole Queen of the Ring tournament is like, why have this tournament when it's like you can't even celebrate the women properly because they're literally not dressed. Like I said, the same way they gonna wear at Saudi Arabia. Tiffany not wearing this in Saudi Arabia. Hell, Nia Jackson's always in a bodysuit, and she's still gonna have more of a bodysuit on.
Hmm.
So it's just like, man, talk about the progression. Are we cashing in? So Nia Jax basically stopped Naomi for cashing in. I mean, like I said, the Spider Punk is cool, but I don't care for it. Like it doesn't fit in any aesthetics that I would have for Spider Man. But like I said, I know there's people that like the Spider Punk, so
And then it pisses me off. Like when it's even worse when you got people that are like they're so adamant about against going there, like they'll never go there, like oh they don't believe in that. But then once the check clears, it's like oh yeah, just don't worry about it, forget everything I said.
yeah, like I said,
I, I was just
Like I
I was
said,
just
for them
broken.
first few years of Saudi Arabia, Sami Zayn, how many different wrestlers were like, we not going? How many wrestlers were like, we
Like
not going, we never going to Saudi Arabia? And then
like
half all of them niggas ended up going in the end at the end. Cause like I remember there was a time where Daniel Bryan wasn't trying to go. Not CM Punk, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, like all these cats weren't trying to go, but then they end up going. Like
and like the thing is
every
like
last one of them, cats are like, I ain't going. Now you there.
the thing is like me from like a company standpoint, like me if I was WWE, like when I went there the second time and they held me and my wrestlers hostage, we wouldn't be going back. Like
Yeah,
that would be the end of that. Like when they went there that second time, like remember when they were on the plane and Vince cut the feed on the Saudi prince, and then they were basically being held on the plane like they weren't allowed to leave. Like me, like you held me and my employees hostage. Yeah, like we're not coming back. Like we're not coming back. But again, I guess that blood money check is just too sweet.
We getting Prince Saudi Prince money. Alright, but Spider Punk, 110, $11 deposit, January of 26. Godzilla. Alright, Bandai's giving us a King Ghidorah.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm really waiting to see what Hyatt Toys does. Like if they ever put anything out.
I mean, this King Ghidorah looks good though.
Yeah. I'm not getting it though.
Well, if you do, it's gonna set you back $240, $24 deposit, December of 25. Or you can get the Mecha King Ghidorah. If you didn't like the regular version, now get the Mecha version. How did Mecha King Ghidorah become Mecha King Ghidorah anyway? How'd that happen?
Because I think Godzilla like killed him or whatever, and then I think the aliens found him and they put him back together.
What aliens?
You know what? I don't know actually. I don't know. Like, isn't there like aliens?
I don't know. I'm not a Godzilla hype.
I don't know.
I'm not a Godzilla hype like that. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's like aliens or whatever that put them back together.
280.
But again, I'm not the expert on Godzilla. I'm just a casual.
I mean, it's everything we kind of do here, Daniel. It's for a laugh. Are you new here, man? Are you new here, Daniel? Come on now. I mean, if you don't see the ridiculousness of it, I don't. Especially if you're from the States or at least somewhere outside of the Middle East. Like, it's just, it's we say a lot of things here on TVs, like not even us, I'm saying, like, people just make these, like, grandiose statements and act really moral high authority, but then it's like, when push comes to shove, it shows, like, how much do you really care when you're willing to take the check? You know what I mean? Like I said, if it was real quality over there, if times have changed, then you shouldn't have to, like, cover up your women. They shouldn't be able to show skin, but it's just a lot of ridiculousness.
That's what I mean. It's like we celebrate like pride and we celebrate like women's rights, and then we celebrate all this stuff, but then we're going to a country where women are basically objects, like they don't even have rights. They're like basically like objects. And then you got your female superstar talking about how beautiful it is, and oh, I went exploring today and I got to look around and it was so beautiful. Well, guess what? You got to go explore Saudi Arabia and you got to go look around. Well, you weren't allowed to do that without an escort. Let me tell you that, because women leaving the house without being accompanied by a man, I don't think so.
Yeah.
But then let's have our women talk about how beautiful it is. They can't even leave the house without an escort. Like,
Yeah, don't
and then like
don't sell that shit to me.
That's right. And then it's like, listen, like you wanna go there, you wanna go get your blood money checked, you wanna go there, that's fine, but then don't make a stance where you're like, oh, I'm never gonna go there, I'm never gonna go there. Like, then just don't say anything. Keep your opinion to yourself, so then you don't have to. Then you don't look like a jackass later. Like right now, CM Punk looks like a tremendous jackass
Yeah.
because he's basically going back on everything he said. So
We got the Wyatt Six going up against the Machine Guns. We got Hot Toys, Star Wars: Revenge of the Sith, Sassy Tenny, which I don't know who asked for this Jedi, but hey, I guess better late than never. I guess.
yeah,
Ain't this one of those Jedi that died at the hands of Sidious?
no,
It's just a
he
regular
probably
Jedi.
got like, yeah, he probably got taken out on like Order 66 or something.
I mean, it looks cool, but I don't know who's asked for this, but I guess. $280, $28 deposit, December of 26. Godzilla. Alright, from Star Ace, we got the new Emperor Godzilla Deluxe version, soft vinyl statue. It's alright.
Yeah, that's all right. Not for me though.
Same. 415 with a $83 deposit, fourth quarter of 25. And that'll pretty much do it for us here at Fig News. Alright. How much time you got before you head off?
Uh, like 10 minutes.
That's what's up.
10 minutes or so.
I was trying to remember, was it I thought there was another trailer I wanted to watch. I can't remember what it was, though. So I know there was the Superman one, but there was something else. Oh, I was saying, McFarlane did like a live stream, kind of like how Hasbro does, showing off some of their new merch coming out, and they were showing off all their merch for the Superman movie stuff.
Yeah,
There's nothing there that's really pumping like that. I mean, they showed off all the other McFarlane stuff that's supposed to come up, like the Superboy and the classic Wonder Woman and all that. But they really didn't make any real announcement. They just kind of just oh, we got Superman stuff from the movie, and they were showing off the gold label one that's at Target already, which is just the battle damage version.
yeah, yeah. I'm kind of tired of McFarlane, man. I'm tired of all his like exclusives.
Nah, man, that's
Like
dope.
he showed off some interesting stuff, like that Metatron with the Mobius chair. Like I'd fuck with that.
Yeah,
I'd
that was
fuck with
pretty
that
cool.
hands down. But then it's like, well, where am I even gonna get that? Like, how am I gonna get that? Like, what kind of exclusive is it gonna be? Because you got gold label, you got collector's edition, you got platinum label, you got the red gold label. So it's kind of like I'm trying to get excited for it, but then it's like, well, what kind of exclusive, what kind of label is this gonna be?
Yeah, that's kind of the thing I noticed about their kind of stream was at least with Hasbro, when they show stuff off, they'll at least announce like, hey, when's it come out? Hey, where can you find it? When will it be available? And then like the guy on McFarlane's like, we're just gonna have stuff coming out in July. And it's like we don't say when nothing's gonna drop. We don't say, hey, you're gonna find this exclusively at here, or this is gonna be exclusive to this. It's just like, here are these things. They'll be out soon. And it's like, do y'all not want people to know when or where they can buy it? Are you just really hoping people just sit on a website and wait?
It's like that's the thing. Like there's no transparency with him. Like everything is like a mystery. Like everything for him is just about like going out and hoping you get lucky and hoping you find something. That's why like he doesn't want to tell you when stuff is coming out or where stuff is.
But no, they're not even telling. He'll tell you the day of or the day after, of like, hey, this thing is now available, and it's like by then, once you go to check, it's already gone. And it's like, hey, thanks McFarlane, thanks for like, keeping us in the loop. It's like, oh look,
Yeah,
this new
he's the
figure.
worst. He's the worst. He's literally the worst.
I'm like, bro, like that's what I said. Like, there's no point in really buying your figures if you're just gonna sit there and not tell anybody when they can buy them. Like I said, you really like just trying to cater to an aftermarket. Like, why? Like he does know. Like this translates to your other products. I am less likely.
You there. I can see on the cameras.
Bam Bam, stop talking to me, son. Yo, this thing is still talking to me, son. I gotta turn it. It's such an evil, bro. I'm not even touching it. It's just still talking to me over here. Shut up, Bam Bam. I'm not even touching it.
Unless you take an apple, like, prepare for a little surgery.
This thing's gonna give me nightmares now, bro.
Well, that's because he's set to evil. You got to set him to good, so he'll like make you a sandwich or something.
But he's not even like doing anything when he's set to good. He's just saying he didn't hit me hard enough.
Never trust a jellyfish. Am I right, Upila?
And don't trust
Oh,
jellyfish.
well.
Oh, the
I mean, he is right
knows.
about that, though. You shouldn't trust jellyfish.
What happened to you is one of Stinger Flint's tricks.
Huh?
Oh, come on. I didn't hit you that hard. Or maybe I did. Keep looking around. No liver, no intestines. But most importantly, no pancreas. Guess I'm going to have to look elsewhere. You, sir, need to have more organs. What am I supposed to eat when there's nothing to eat? Oh, come on. Remember, you're looking for a light blue key card.
I don't think I'll ever sleep right anymore. I don't think I'm ever gonna sleep right. King Ghidorah, guys, the reason why he was brought back not as Mac but Cyborg, and it was not, and this version has been revived by terrorists from the future.
Hey, you there. I can see on the cameras.
Quiet, Bam Bam. So he was built by cyborgs in the future? Okay.
Checks out.
Yeah, I guess. Who am I to argue with the scientist? So you're gonna put the tag titles on the Wyatt Six.
Like as long as they should, but like freebird it. That's the only way I would do it. Is like freebird it. So like you never know which two members you're gonna fight. It adds to the mystery.
Uh-oh, John Cena trying to call out Ron Killings. Better put some respect on Ron Killings' name. I haven't caught up on anything as of late. Like the last thing I saw was kind of like just the stuff from Transformers. I haven't like looked at any of that VOD rival and none of the GI Joe stuff as of late. But I'm hearing good things though. I still want to know why Megatron beat up on Astro Train like he did though, and then had Starscream kill him. I think it's cool. It's kind of cool, but kind of weird because, like, in the Skybound comics, like, Megatron, he's a tank, but he still transforms into a gun. And when he transforms into, like, a gun, he can basically mind control other people because he still has to be used. Like, someone still has to wield him as a gun. But, like, once you hold him, he kind of, like, controls you. To make you use him as a gun. So like he has like a kind of like a mind control thing going on with him.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
And like they kind of insinuated that like Starscream and Astro Train might have been gay for each other, maybe.
I don't know. Okay, now you've lost me.
Well, no, because there's a part in there where Astro Train, well, like after Megatron gets away from Cobra, he's blind. So he has to use Laserbeak. He has Laserbeak hooked up to him because Laserbeak is his eyes. And of course, he's missing one arm because Optimus Prime has his arm with the fusion cannon. But like he got into a skirmish with Astro Train and he still beat the dog shit out of Astro Train. But then he turns into a gun and then tells Starscream like, "Hey man, you gotta like kill your lover and shit."
Hmm.
So like I like
Yeah, I'm very.
like it didn't outrightly say, but what like what Megatron said to him kind of implies almost that they may or may have not been in some form of relationship. That being
I'm
Starscream
very.
and Astro Train.
I'm very out of the loop on the comics. But bro, I gotta head out.
All right, man, take it easy.
All right, later.
So that's as much as I've kind of been up with on the Skybound, Daniel. Everything else I gotta kind of play catch up with. But it's pretty good stuff though. I like it. It's different. Alright, well, I think my time here is done. talked all the toys I can talk, and I don't think I got anything else. And I don't think you guys want to listen to me talk about wrestling by myself. I can be kind of boring sometimes. But I do appreciate everybody coming out and hanging out with us. That's always appreciated. Smash the like, subscribe if you haven't, and ring the bell so you stay notified. Make sure you know that birds are not real, okay? Fake as fuck. We'll be back here next week talking more toys. We'll go over some more movies. Oh, damn, you know what we forgot to do? That's what we forgot to do. Forgot to talk about that Predator show. The Killer of Killers, that's on Hulu. We'll talk about that next week when Matt's here, because we did go over that. We did watch it, but we were going to talk about it, but that's what I did forget. I'm sorry, chat. We'll go over that next week, okay? So until then, y'all have a great night, have a great weekend, and make sure you always kick out. Thick Boys out.
Time has come, I'm ready to go. Venturing into the unknown. Fire's inside me, must be unleashed. People talk nonsense all the day. Shampoo kindness, all they can say. I can't get no satisfaction. Woo-hoo, challenge may have come. Woo-hoo, fighting just begun, but there's no stopping. People spreading out my wings. Let's fly high. Woo-hoo, concentrate my power. Woo-hoo, in the final hour, in the end, I'm gonna win. I hope you die. Don't you know I'm unstoppable? Don't even try, cause you will fall. I got a strength deep in my soul that gives me courage and control. I'll go beyond the limit break. The universe is mine to take. I have no fear. I think it's clear. Let's keep you high. All this Dragon Ball Super. We got the skill to